Okay, so let's have a look at how to do the adjustment for patents working using the 2017 sole trader M.Mullen account. So it tells us a patent which incorporates 4 months investment income. So it's telling us that 4 months investment incomes are included in the patent figure. So we need to get rid of that first. And it's to be written off over a 5-year period commenced in 2016. So it's telling us that our patents are to be reduced each year, and we're going to be reducing for 5 years. So at the end of 5 years, there'll be nothing left in our patent. So first of all, we need to find out the investment income. So a couple of adjustments are part of this as well. So investment. So try to find your investment income first. What's the yearly amount? How much for the 4 months? What's the figure for the 4 months that was included in the patent? So your investment income. Let's go back up to our trial balance, find out how much our investment income is. So 3% investment income. Now we be careful with this here. So the 1st to the 5th, 2016 is when we got them. So you got the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So you only have them for 8 months. So it's going to be 3% multiplied by 200,000. Multiply that by 8/12 because we didn't have it for a full year. So 4,000. So that's going to go into your profit and loss. So it's an income of how much we should have received. So that figure will go into your profit and loss. So that 4,000 then, so it tells in the question that there's 4 months investment income in that. So 4,000 multiplied by 4 divided by 8. Remember, because it's just for 8 months. So multiplied by 4 divided by 8. So 2,000. So 2,000 has been included in our patents, which is part of our investment income. So if our yearly amount for investment income was 4,000, we have received 2,000, so we're due another 2,000. So that 2,000 will go into your profit and loss account, or sorry, go into your balance sheet as a current asset. So that figure is your due, your investment income due as a current asset. Now we have to get rid of this 2,000 from our patents. Now, remember, investment income is an income, so it goes on the credit side in our account. And your patents are an asset. So our investment income, we have received 2,000, so we're going to credit your investment income of 2,000 for your patents. Now the double entry of that will be credit your investment income, debit your patents account. Now this 68,000 comes straight from our patents that are in the question. So this 68,000. So that 68,000 is your balance. Remember, patents is an asset, so it goes on the debit side. So to get rid of the patents, we need to credit our investment income account, and we're going to debit our patents account of 2,000. So that means that we're basically adding on the 2,000 to 68. So it's more like debits and credits with this than adding and subtracting. So your patents then, so as per the question, there's 68,000. The investment income is 2,000. So we're adding these on. Why? Because of the double entry. So just let's do this here first. So 68,000 plus 2,000. Okay, was 70,000. So that's the value of our patents. So remember, investment income, okay, should be 4,000, which is a profit and loss of 4,000. 2,000 was part of the patents, so we're going to credit our investment income of 2,000 to increase it because 2,000 was put into our patents. So credit, and we're going to debit our patents account. So that means then that what's due is 2,000. So that's this figure here that goes into the balance sheet as a current asset. And your patents then is going to be 68,000 plus 200. Now it tells in the question that this patent is going to be written off over 5 years. So 70,000, divide that by 5. It's going to give us 14,000. So each year, your patents are going to reduce by 14,000. So we're going to credit. So we'll credit our patents account, and that will go into your profit and loss as an expense. So that's going to give you a balance then of 56,000. So that 56,000 then will go into your balance sheet as an intangible asset. Okay, so I'm just kind of showing you the double entry of how to do it, and it kind of helps explain why you add on the patents, and also the adding and subtracting method of doing it as well. So this figure here then will go into your profit and loss account, 14,000, and then your new figure then is going to be your 70,000, which is your patents, minus the 14,000, which is a figure to be written off, and that's going to give you 56,000, and that's going to go into your balance sheet then later on when we come to it underneath your fixed assets. So there's a couple of things to that question, to that adjustment. So the first thing you need to do is you need to find out how much is the patents, or how much is the investment income. So from the question, we took 3%, multiplied by 200,000, and how long we had it for. So we had it for 8/12. So 4,000, that's the income we're going to receive for the year, so that goes into your profit and loss account. In that investment income, they've incorporated 4 months. So we need to find out how much the 4 months is. Of that 4,000, so 4,000 multiplied by 4 rates will give you 2,000. So 2,000 is how much should be in the patents. So we need to take out of our patents and put into our investment income. So if the total is 4, we've received 2, so 2,000 then goes into your balance sheet as a current asset. And then your patents then, 60,000, we're going to add on the 2,000 to give us 70,000. Why do we add it on? Because your investment income is income that goes on the credit side. So your patents, it's 2,000, so you're going to credit your investment income and you're going to debit your patents account. So those two are going to be added on to give you 70,000. So your patents is 70,000. Tells in the question that they're going to be written off over 5 years. So you're going to divide the 70,000 by 5 to see how much you're going to write it off by. And it's going to be 14,000. So that will go into your profit and loss account as an expense. And then the new figure left then is 56,000. That will go into your balance sheet underneath your fixed asset, or as an intangible fixed asset question or figure. And that's how you answer your patents working.